Alright folks, today we're talking YouTube videos and how to use a teleprompter when you shoot your tutorials and YouTube videos. Yes, this is what I'm using right now, and as you can see, I'm reading from the video script that I've made for this video. So let me show you how to use the OneTakeOnly pad prompter and what to be aware of when using a teleprompter. So here we go. So as I said, we are talking teleprompters, and the one we're looking at today is the OneTakeOnly pad prompter. And just a quick note, this is not a sponsored video. I purchased this one myself, but I did reach out to OneTakeOnly before buying it, and they did give me a discount on it, and they also included both the rail and the light stand fittings for this pad prompter. But first of all, let me fill you in on why I decided to get a teleprompter first of all, and give you a couple of tips on what you need to know if you're considering buying one yourself. I'll also go over what teleprompter app I find the best and what my experience has been using this teleprompter for the last couple of months. So let's first take a look at the OneTakeOnly pad prompter and what you will get if you want to purchase this. So here it is, the Teleprompter Pro, and it comes as this nice laptop looking sleeve. It doesn't take up any space, super easy to take with you. Let's open it up. When we take the pad prompter out, this is it. In the bottom here is the light stand mounting point, and I've added a quick release plate so I can just slide the pad prompter in over and easy set it up. It's made out of plastic down in the bottom. On the top you have the felt that goes over the lens. Here's the mirror. I can see my fingers, which is not good, but let's open it up. Boof. This is it. You take the sides, put it into those slots, and it's ready to go. It is that easy. In here you have space for an iPad or an iPhone. I use my iPhone, which is the easiest thing, but it is so convenient to use, simple to set up, and I like the light stand version because it's just simple to take away and set up. It also has the model with the rails, have these 15mm rods and some fittings for under the camera, so you can set it up in a studio environment if you have a fixed camera that you use for this. But I recommend the light stand version for sure. So let's just go with the price for this one. This is the light stand model which I use here in the studio, and the difference between the light stand and the rail one is the accessories you get with it, or else they are the same. So this one cost 279 bucks, and this is what you get. But if you want the rail configuration, which is the one I showed you before, you will have to pay 399 bucks. So quite a big difference between the two. And so why did I choose this exact teleprompter? Yes, Parker Wahlbeck recommended this one, so therefore I went with this. I looked at other models, but in the end I chose this one. So let me just go over some of the things that you need to consider, the why and how you use a teleprompter if you're considering buying one. So why a teleprompter? If you're shooting a lot of YouTube videos in a studio environment or creating video tutorials, a teleprompter can be a very effective tool. They call this one the OneTakeOnly pad prompter because with this you can actually make a video in just one take. It can save you a lot of time in front of the camera, so you don't have to do the same take a million times, and give you a more streamlined edit to work with once you've shot the video. So by scripting your videos, you use a bit more time on the pre-production side, but then you'll also get a video that is better thought through, and you won't end up with a lot of footage that you don't need. Another benefit you'll get is that now you don't need to work on one video at a time. Now you can block off days for pre-production and scripting, and then you can have other days where you shoot your videos. So reading from a teleprompter is a bit different than just talking directly to the camera as we are doing now, without any script. There's a small learning curve of how to script your videos so it doesn't sound like you're reading from a script like we have right here in front of me. Therefore, you will have to read it like you talk, because you don't sound the same when you're reading as when you're talking. Let me just give you an example of this. We'll take the first line of this video. In this video, we are talking about YouTube videos and how to use a teleprompter when we shoot tutorials and YouTube videos. So with that, you can actually see that I'm reading from a script and that there's no movement or interaction in the shot. Instead, I would do it like this. Today we talk in YouTube videos and how to use a teleprompter when you shoot tutorials and YouTube videos. So you see how big of a difference that actually makes when I use my natural language instead of just reading the script, even though it was the exact same line I just read. So therefore, I use my hands a lot when I talk and also put B-roll on top of my tutorials to create a more dynamic looking video. I normally have the product I'm talking about right next to me so that I can take my eyes off the script and talk about the product. But today the product is in front of me. It is the pad prompter right here, and I don't have a second one to display right here besides me. As you can see now, I have written something that doesn't sound naturally and didn't pick that up in the actual pre-production. So what I'm doing now is that I'm just going back and just sitting here reading it, and then I try to memorize it, and then I will say it in my own language. So I will stop the video here, the transcript there, I'll stop it, and then I will say it out as I would do if I didn't have the script. So if you want my advice on how to script your videos so it doesn't sound like you are reading but you're talking, the best way that I find this is actually to sit down while I'm writing the script. Then I say the script out loud so I can hear what I'm saying. Then I can hear if I am writing too much instead of talking. So do that and you will get the best script. So you see, that was actually without the script. I was just improvising some of the things that I knew that I wanted to say, but I didn't get it right on the script. So now we'll just continue here, tap it, and it goes again. There we go. All right, let's just talk teleprompter apps. There's a bunch out there. Some are paid and others are free. And I've tried a lot of those. The one that I'm using right now is called Parrot, and it is a free app. I was actually using another app called Prompt Smart Pro, and it was a paid app. It was really good, but suddenly they updated it and it just became crap. I won't say that the Parrot app is the best app for teleprompters, but right now it gets the job done. So just to show you how I use the app with my phone, I don't have an iPad in there, I just use my phone to put in here when I shoot this video. So I go into my notes, and in here I have the script, and then I just copy this, select all, copy, and then I go into the Parrot app. There we go, it's already open. And then I add a new script, say pad prompter, pad. And then I paste it in here, paste, and I save it. Both. And we have it right here, there we go. And then I just put the phone into the pad prompter there, and we are ready to go. Then I can stop and start it just by tapping on the screen, and I can also scroll up and down in the actual script. So if there's something that I miss, I say a line wrong, then I just simply scroll back like that and then just say the line again. Then it's super easy for me to cut in the actual edit when I just say the same line again and again. Just another side note here, remember to silence your phone when you use it as a teleprompter, because it's just really annoying to get a notification while you are reading this script. So that is the Teleprompter Pro and how I use a teleprompter. It is a super powerful tool, and if you're considering one, I can recommend the Teleprompter Pro from OneTakeOnly. I will leave links to the pad prompts down in the description, so if you're interested, go down and look at it. And yeah, it's just a great pad prompter. So guys, I know this was a bit different video, but I just want to show you how I use this pad prompter and how I shoot my videos and tutorials in this studio. But of course, if this is the first time you're here, remember to subscribe if you want to learn more about filmmaking with motion. And I will link some of my gimbal videos down here so you can jump back and watch those. That is it guys, stay creative and stay safe, and if you can, go out and shoot some dope videos. See you next time. Bye.